There's no webbing on that bat at all yet. This one is completely webbed all the way around. It is a comparison, but at the same time, it's showing you
predicting
that.
the future. What up, what up? What's going on, guys? Wolfpack Bat Reviews back again with another bat comparison, this time Wolfpack Bat Comparisons. And today we got a Sinister and Sinister repaint comparison. So we have the Unleashed, which is the Bathound Signature Edition, one piece, 25 ounce, 2500 handle, versus...
This is the M2 Sinister from 2018. It's a 25 ounce bat. And this has a lot of cuts.
Yeah, this isn't the most fair comparison.
Yeah.
This one's got about 800 cuts on it. This one's got roughly 250, 300, somewhere in there type of thing. So swinging these two bats, you can see the webbing on this one and how broken in it is, but I think this is just a good comparison to see kind of what you can expect from even when you're buying a bat, right? Because a lot of people buy used. Finding a bat with 300 swings in it versus 800 swings, what it looks like, what it feels like, and what you can expect out of the life of the bat with 300 versus over double that for swings. Yeah. So it'll still be a good comparison. Both basically the same bat, couple years apart. Both have fibs, both one piece. What are your thoughts off the bat? Which one do you think is going to perform better?
I mean, to be honest, I think we all know that this is going to perform better than that one. But in reality, this isn't just only a comparison. It's almost showing you what that can be once that has the amount of cuts this has.
That's a good point too.
So it is a comparison, but at the same time, it's showing you
predicting
that...
the future.
But it's showing you that, like, I mean, they last. A lot of new people that are getting into slow pitch softball, they don't always want to buy used. Like you brought up, there are people that want to buy used, but there's some people that want to buy new and wrapper. They buy that bat new and wrapper because that's a little bit easier to come by than these older ones, because these older ones, you know, not a lot of people want to get rid of them, and if they do, they're extremely expensive. Yeah. So there's a lot of people are buying these 2020, 2021s.
Like the Bookster is the one that you could probably still find in a flex handle or a 3500 stiff handle.
Yep. That's
just out there for like less than $200. We should probably do a video on that too.
Yeah.
Subscribe for it. You'll see it coming up.
I'm excited to see the difference between them in number-wise, like find out if they're the same exit velocity after this many cuts, or is there going to be a giant bounce like where it goes way higher, or I don't know. I'm excited to find out though.
Yeah, let's go swing these. So we got the Evil one. Shout out Bobby Bugs. He's hooked us up with some Evil B.P balls. We've got those mixed with some Trump ASA, USA 52 300 core balls. So putting both those together off of some T-work, we're going to see which one of these does better,
yeah,
or
we'll do.
All right, let's go swing these things.
Let's go. I was told about a foot. I told you that was a really good one. There I was told about a foot. 80.6. Originally, it's not going to be 100% natural, but just get in a comfortable position. Yeah. We're doing the two lefties and a righty. Thank you. Thank you. Like, that was a good one.
All right, let her rip.
Ready?
Yeah.
I just cracked my whole back. That felt good.
77 for 257. 85. Blake's missing through my max. as you guys can see, basically new auto wrapper versus about 300 swings in. We had to look back at our last video to kind of compare some averages. Strange went from 75 miles per hour and 201 feet. I went from 73 miles per hour and 162 feet up to 83 miles per hour, 220 feet, and I was at 79 miles per hour and 224 feet. Not only does it show the progression of the bat as you kind of start to break it in more, but at the same time, we've been growing and learning and developing as you guys have been watching us. So shout out to you guys watching since day one. We appreciate the support. Let's go check out the Sinister off the tee.
That's a good one.
Good ball. What's the problem with all of us? 86, 4.
90.
90.2. 83, 4. 85.
All right, we're back from swinging these, and man,
Yeah, you hit a new record on it.
Yeah.
This one, it felt a lot better with the ball coming off of it. It really just like popped.
Yep.
I do like the flex handle better personally.
Yeah.
So feeling this and seeing how this swung and knowing that this will get there in about 500 more cuts with that flex handle, like I want this baby broken in because like it's gonna be a bad bat. So
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, these Sinisters are definitely way up there in the ranking of all softball bats. Honestly, they're probably 1 to 2 compared to the Torch. The crazy part that I saw was how soft this barrel was compared to that one with less than half of the cuts of this, how much stiffer that barrel was.
And there's like no webbing in here. Like
No, not at all.
nothing.
There's no webbing on that bat at all yet. And this one is completely webbed all the way around. And I mean, you can really feel the difference. I mean, yes, the handle, this is a stiff handle and that's a flex handle. And I personally like flex handles way more than the stiff ones. But you could really feel that this just had almost just more pop, like in general.
Yep.
I mean, I touched 90. I haven't done that ever before. I'm hoping that maybe I can do that with a 2-piece so I can, you know, go back to loving 2 pieces because I like 2 pieces. But, you know, right now, I mean, with hitting that high, my personal best exit velocity, I'm definitely looking into these. And I mean,
might be
it's an awesome
not a
bat.
bad backup bat or a lead bat to have type of thing, especially if you can just go yard with it all the time.
Yeah.
So the other thing to keep in mind too is that this bat, new auto wrapper, is still hotter than some of the other bats we've reviewed.
Yes.
So not only does it start out as a good to great bat, it can literally only get better from there until you get like 3,000 cuts on it and it decides that it's gonna shark tooth and blow up because you've put it through the ringer at that point.
It's kind of crazy the jump from certain brands. I mean, new in wrapper, Monsta, that's just hot. It's hot out of the wrapper, and then it continuously gets better and better and better. There isn't just only a break-in period time, and then it's hot. It could also be that it's just hot, and then it falls off. That's nothing. Monsta just hot right out of wrapper and continuously gets better. And honestly, I mean, it's crazy. Honestly, to think about that. I mean, coming from a baseball aspect, I mean, those bats didn't last that long, in my opinion.
I feel like every year it's like you got to get the new one that comes out because it's already dying off. Type of thing
and
every 2
then,
years.
but with how much and how many years some of these bats have lasted, and how many swings, and how hard some of these guys swing, it's crazy to see how durable these are. But honestly, it just shows how much potential that bat has.
Yeah.
Both bats are beautiful paints, and it's crazy to see how durable they are.
Yeah, so shout out to the Bathound for sending us this bad boy. We've had it all winter, did a couple other videos with it, did like a whole platform comparison,
Yep.
did an individual video, did this comparison as well. So huge shout out to Bathound for sending us this. Check out the Bathound on YouTube if you guys want to see some of his content. He's loves the One Piece, loves the Sinister, so
Yep.
I feel like this video just screams Bathound, because this is his bat.
That's all we got for you on this one. Make sure to like and subscribe and check out our website. We have a lot of merch on there. We have some cool merch continuously
Yeah, go buy
coming
some
out.
merch. I'm designing it like every week, and I'm wearing it every week because it's sick stuff. You should check it out. That's wolfpackbatreviews.com, baby.
See ya.
Bye-bye softball. See ya. 33-5.
Bloopers. I tried to really give
Do you want to know what that one was? Good?
Yep. Watch, it wasn't recording the entire time.
Why'd you have to say that?